Welcome to my mess. It's kind of late on Saturday. Today we went to an RV show and Sam's Club, and um, and yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. It was kind of, I don't know, enlightening is the wrong word. It looks like the format of RV that we need is a little bit more popular than it had been for I don't know how long. It seems like a lot of the RVs have been, at least the Class A's, have been designed for older retired couples, maybe. And what we need is a bunkhouse style that has a distinct master bedroom, so with a big bed in it, and then a sleeper over cab. So either a Class C, which by definition those generally have a sleeper over the cab, or a Class A. Now, the Class A and the Class C that we saw that both fit this precisely are essentially two models from the same company that just they do one that's a C and one that's an A, and tack on $30,000-$40,000 for the difference. So that was kind of interesting. And after seeing both, my wife and I looked at it and it was just like, the cab, the driving area just feels really small in the Class C. Whereas the Class A had a probably optional desk attachment, so you could use your laptop or whatever while you're in that seat, which would be perfect because it would also be a good spot for my home office, as long as the oldest daughter, who would probably be above the cab, doesn't have the bed down. So I'm hoping that there's an option for kind of putting the bed most of the way down. I mean, the weight limit that was listed on the mechanical, the Class A bed over cab, was 350 pounds. So there's no danger of me wanting to get up there, but if I did, it would have to be me and me alone. I'm not 350 pounds, but I'm close enough that I would be uncomfortable with any additional weight. But my daughter's, of course, I don't know, 50 pounds. I don't know what the girl weighs, but she's definitely far below 100. It would be no problem having her and all of her garbage up there. So I don't know. It was kind of interesting. Now, here's the real issue is neither can we nor do we want to order a special vehicle and have it, customed for us and sent to us, because we don't want that kind of a bill. The idea of paying on a new RV of any stripe is just anathema. Now, if I already had a decent sized pickup truck or something and was looking for a fifth wheel or a trailer, bumper pull trailer, that would be one thing. Because those are in the range of, we could pay on this for 3 years and, it's really not that big of a deal. But I do not want to get myself into a $100,000 vehicle, because our house is only a little bit more than that. And if things go as I hope they do, we won't have this payment anymore soon. Now, in one aspect, I did lie, just out lied. I did not get to do any budgeting after last night. I don't even know where the time went. It just did not go into spreadsheeting. So I need to do that still. And I don't know. Maybe it's dread over what I might find. I'm also very tired, as you can see. I'm very tired. It made for a long day. Um, and not a particularly healthy day because we ended up eating in the mall food court, which, uh, that was one of the most revolting experiences of my life. I think if someone had offered me raw turtle on the half shell, I would have been more content than with the food that I selected. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'll get some food poisoning, shed a few pounds, maybe get a few days off in the hospital. Who knows? uh, but yeah, I'm definitely displeased with what I ate for lunch. All right. Well, my wife is actually getting excited because we're finding, starting to make some connections in the town that we may be moving to. There's a whole project involved, several projects actually, that she's getting excited about. So whether that's her trying to convince herself that this is a good idea, or whether it's genuine, uh, organic excitement, I can't say at this point. But either way, I'll take it. Something's got to give, something's got to change. And I don't think that anything will, as long as we're bound to this location. So, I'm going to finish up my nightly chores. I'm going to try and get this stuck up on the interwebs and get myself to bed so that I can get up in the morning and do some more writing. All right. Until next time, signing off.